Damn kimono. All right. It's kind of hot in this room though. Oh, fuck it. I feel like a shogun, a degenerate shogun. Degenerate shogun. That's a cool name. Back to Kuon. I had a good time playing this last time. So I'm gonna play it some more. So this will be episode 3 once I start uploading it on the gaming channel. Technically, right? All right. So let's fuck. Yeah, let's make the mistake I kept making last time and waste the item. So we got 5 saves. We got the Mercury cloth, we have the Earth cloth, and the Venus cloth. We got the Manor map, and we have 3 of the discs, but we're missing one of the spikes. I never found a tool to get the other spike, and that's where we are. I think I know why that the wolf spirit disappeared so quickly last time. I think what happened was when I went to the menu and unequipped the scroll, it made the wolf disappear. So that was my fault. I think that's basically what happened. Man. Oh, oh, why is there 3 of them? Oh, hell no. Run! Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. They were rolling deep. That felt like a setup. Okay. So I need to check the map. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pay attention to that map. But I know there's that one puzzle that I never figured out, so that's an option too. What are those red boxes on the map though? Now I think this is the room where her dad, well, yeah, was looking at this mangled corpse, lies at the bottom of the wicker chest. What's up with her nails? Does she have her nails done? Hmm. All right. I know there's that one puzzle that I never did, but I still have no idea what to do with that puzzle. I have no clue whatsoever. I think there's a ghost around here. Okay, it's those guys again. Nothing useful. So I just noticed that this game was developed by From Software, better known for Dark Souls and whatnot. The hell is this thing? It's impossible to see with the Drake. Whoa, shit. Dude, come on, man. I was I was way out of his reach. But I figured the hitboxes in this game were not going to be in my favor. Yeah, just pray it away. Pray the pain away. Mm-hmm. The door won't open. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be that puzzle, and I'm gonna have to figure it out tonight. Bro, I wasn't even moving. Is that puzzle over here? Oh shit, he's right in here with me. Wait, what's that? It's disturbing how bloated the corpse is. Okay, I remember that. Dude. Her hitbox is oh, he followed me. Okay, I didn't realize they could follow you room from room, room to room, but it kind of makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, and I'm sure I can't move this still. Um, wasn't there a second Earth seal that I never opened? I feel like there is, but I think that puzzle that I couldn't solve is like close. My God. Are they following me? Is that what's going on? I feel like I'm being pursued, man. I might have to take these guys out. Okay. Yeah, I'm still kind of surprised she's not picking up the doll. Usually dolls are serious business in survival horror games. Oh boy. The door is shut tight. Yeah, I don't know. I figured I probably had some trouble figuring out what to do next. Oh boy. Wait, does running like take okay. I was about to say, does it actually take your health? I think she just starts to run out of breath though. This is the puzzle right here. Oh shit. That's kind of scary, man. All right, let's see if we can figure it out this time. All right, let me get a sip of water. It's time to lock in. I hope this isn't going to be another one of those like Zodiac puzzle moments from Silent Hill 1, or maybe even the bloody piano puzzle. Chinese Zodiac, Big Dipper map. Dubhi, Mizar, Merguez, Alioth. I don't get it. But I can see uh Jim Flam, what's up? I'm just playing some Kuon. I'm trying to figure this puzzle out here. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Dub he, Mizar, dub he. It kind of looks like a spoon. Well, I mean, that's why they call it the Big Dipper. Okay. So it's basically pointed like this. That part is simple, but then it's like, what about this? This is the part that doesn't make sense to me. Do I have anything else that could like help? Chinese zodiac. But that was for the other puzzle. This is about the stars. I just don't think I have all the information. Huh. Press the Chinese button. I need Xi Jinping. I need to call up Xi Jinping. He know what to do. But really, this isn't Chinese though. This is Japanese, right? I think this is Japanese. I don't have. I don't know. I don't have enough information. It's all Nippon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Okay, I don't have Saturn yet. I don't have the right cloth to break that seal. So, poo poo for me. Well, I just gotta explore and try to figure out what the hell to do next. Lord. This is gonna suck. I might be going a little bit too far off, but oh wait a minute. Actually, I'm right back where I started. Damn, she out of shape, bruh. There is nothing inside the shrine. Yeah, I'm just gonna look around and see. I don't think I have enough information because the document that I have only shows the positioning of the piece in the middle and nothing else. This rock is kind of peculiar. Wait a minute, what'd she say? A mutilated Gaki lies here. It looks like one hell of a fight. Oh, I thought she said it looks like it had one hell of a night. It would have been a little cheeky. She doesn't seem like the cheeky type. Oh, boy, I bet it's fun things down here. The door is shut tight. Okay, I can save there. I came from there. Where am I on the map? The mulberry tree. Okay, something got dragged into the water. I think over here. Wait a minute, what's this? The Jizzo's head is falling off. Jizzo. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be another document to explain the rest of that puzzle, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing it now or later. Oh, wait a minute. We got a cutscene. Uh-oh. Please don't jump scare me. My fragile heart can't take it. That's it? Bubbles occasionally rise to the murky surface of the water. I'm mad. I thought I made progress. Oh, wait a minute. Second cutscene. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Papa. Oh, this is this is terrifying. Oh boy, I gotta play this perfectly. Um, boy, oh boy, what do we have here? Ah, okay. Oh shit. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, they're slow as hell. Dude, I was all worried and shit. Look at these guys. I was worried for nothing. I got time to pray and everything. Damn, they're kind of tough though. Maybe I can send my spider henchman. Go get him. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I backed away too far. Oh shit. I'm dead. I tried to just like run through them and couldn't. Just got stuck there. Well, it's not like I made progress anyway, other than seeing that cutscene. First death. I'm only mildly embarrassed, but I can live with that. I try, and really, I could have healed and all that, but I was just trying to force my way through them and see if I could. But it's not like I lost a ton of progress. I really just ran across the estate a little bit. In fact, I think I can get right back over there this way. Oh boy, I can't go that way. Okay. Yeah, I think I can get back over there by going over here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably mistaken. Do I have to go back over there? Okay. Man, this girl is panicky. They cannot expect you to just walk everywhere in this game, though. And I think I was already over here. Yeah. Let me just make sure I got everything. This episode might have no progress. Now, this is what I do remember about this game is just getting stuck and not knowing what to do. This is very familiar to me. This was always the biggest issue that I had, just not knowing what to do. And it's funny, I get stuck at the exact same spot. Like, I think I got stuck here all those years ago, the exact same way. Like, right here. Exactly where I'm at. So that's kind of funny. Quarters. What's that marking on the map, though? Is this where that spike is at? Yeah, this is where the spike is at, but I can't get it out without a tool. The spike is deeply embedded. It appears a tool is needed to remove it. Maybe the tool was in here all along, and I just never found it. But that's wishful thinking. There's no way in hell. There's no way. No way I get that lucky. Ugh. Ball adjustment. I feel like the sequence of events is gonna be figure out that puzzle, get the tool, and then get that last spike. That's what I'm thinking. There's a 3 in that room. Well, on the map it says 3. Oh, wait a minute. I never used the earth cloth in here. I never used the earth cloth in here. Okay. Okay, we got a vessel. High end. Okay. Come on, we need just one more thing. No, that's it. That's it, bro. Okay. We might not make progress tonight. We might. 6. Oh, so I think those markings on the map are showing you which cloth you have to use to unlock those seals. The garden, great. Okay, I think I'm getting close to where I was. Should I try to kill those things? I don't even think it'd be worth it. But then it might be considered a sub boss, a sub boss. It might be considered a sub boss. So maybe there'll be a reward for killing them. But I'm not sure. But they are pretty slow, so it's not like it'll be really difficult. I just got to make sure I don't get backed into a corner like I did last time. Well, really, I wasn't backed into a corner. I was backed onto an exit, and then just came back and got killed trying to squeeze my way through monsters. That's not a good idea in this game. I learned my lesson. There is definitely the possibility that I'm just running away from the fact that I got to figure out that puzzle, but I don't think so. It's no way. Like what? There's just no rhyme or reason to it in terms of like how much they've given the player to go off of. Just doesn't make sense. It's not nearly enough to come to any sort of reasonable conclusion. Okay, so we just saw this cutscene. Let me get my equipment ready. I tried to use wait a minute. Oh, so this is like a stronger fireball okay, that's cool. And I was talking shit. I was like, more fireballs. Ugh. Okay, so these are the fishmen. Oh, damn. I couldn't even do that right. Okay, get him. Did he just swat my spider? Oh no. Okay, that's one. I can't waste all these. fireballs. I got to try something else. Oh no, that something else is not gonna work. I mean, they just straight up murder these spiders, bruh. They just straight up murder them. Okay. Um, let's try the big fireball. Okay. Well, it did kill him. Damn. Oh shit. Don't die. Fuck. They're slow, but they're pretty aggressive once they get very close to you. That's the problem. I'll drop another spider and try to we'll double team him. Bruh. Okay. Okay. Ah! He had something. There's a bloody trail with it. So wait, shit. Does that mean that I can check the enemy corpses and find stuff? And I've never done that. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start. But at least they gave me some type of reward where I couldn't literally curb stump them, but I could stab them on the ground. But I think in the future it's probably best to leave those guys alone. They're kind of dangerous. As slow as they are, you either end up wasting too many spells on them, or you risk too much engaging in direct combat with them with your little punk ass knife. So this is where I need to use those discs and the spikes. But there's one spike that I don't have. My controller just disconnected. Oops. Battery dead. Cheap ass Dollar Tree batteries. I pride myself on being prepared for just about everything. Let me see. This is the negative, and this is the plus. Right? Okay. Yep, I did something right today. Yeah, these Dollar Tree batteries. Ooh, they last about 10 minutes. I should probably invest in some good batteries. It's funny, my whole life, one thing I've always done is buy the cheapest batteries possible. Something is here. Oh, damn, that's spooky. I hear footsteps. Okay. Okay. The rope extends into the hole. Where could it lead? Could I never get into that shrine? Okay. That's a nice little lantern she has there. Yeah, there's something on the other side. Oh, wait a minute. Sacred cloth, Venus. Okay. I don't see anybody. I just saw him. Summon card, Suchi Jogo, hands pulling demons into an underground spring. I like the concept of that, but it's kind of hard to use without getting hit because you got to place it right under the damn demon. Shrine entrance guide, old wooden disc covered with writing. The cocoon eaten by insects, the eight-legged trap will become fodder for the thief. The defiled will be pierced by a poison fang. The creature crawling on the ground must defer to the creature in the sky. Black wings would be gnawed to bits. Fur would be ripped off by a child. The child would become a man, only to be eaten by a woman. Yep, that's some truth for you. A little bit of a red pill there. I would die here, but I will not allow them to devour my flesh. Oh well, good luck with that. It seems like I'm finding little things, but it's nothing that's helping me make progress. So where am I now? Unavailable map. Great. Are they gonna burst out of here? Okay. Well, that's that. Well, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving and keep it grooving. I think it's got to be that puzzle, but they didn't give me enough information. I don't understand it. What if this is one of those situations where, because I don't know about I've ever seen this. Typically with most puzzles in survival horror games, they give you enough of a hint or a clue to solve it. You know, Even with the Zodiac puzzle or the Bloody Piano puzzle in Silent Hill, I felt like I had just enough to figure it out. It's like, okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, but they gave me enough information where I felt confident that I could figure it out. That puzzle, I really, like, I don't know. Like, that's why I'm tripping and I'm running around trying to find shit because it's inconceivable to me that they believe you should be able to solve that puzzle with such little information given you. I mean, it's literally in Japanese. You're looking at Japanese symbols. So I don't get it. Jay, what's going on? You ever played Kuon? It's a good game, other than being lost all the time. And I do mean all the time. Wait, should I go that way? Which way did I go before? Where was I? Where did I just come from? Where the fuck did I just come from? The shrine? Maybe I go to the west gate. Yeah, maybe there's hope yet. Maybe I gotta go over here. Manor Guard. I feel like I was just over here though. Okay, and then, all right. So this should be, yeah, one of those sealed doors, but I don't have Saturn. Okay. All right, I remember that. Fishing hut. Maybe there was something over here that I missed. I need to face facts, bro. I gotta solve that puzzle. I gotta face facts. I gotta. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it whatsoever. Let me. Just look around here one more time. Maybe I forgot something. A corpse lies here. His skin is as white as a ghost. I got you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I saw things light up. I missed items? Me? My God. What the hell? Was I in a rush? What the hell did I have to do? All right, what's this? Elixir. That's not going to help. But I saw something else, too. Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom in this place? That's a good question. Well, this is like ancient Japan, right? I don't know the year, but it seems like it's probably like what, the 1800s or 1700s. I'm not sure, but they probably had outhouses at this point. But I'm not sure about Japanese culture at this point. If I'm being completely honest, don't they have the toilets that are on the ground and you just squat over them? Oh boy. Let me see if I can finally get this thing to work. I feel like this is the hardest spell to time. Okay. He just left me alone. Shit. He know. Woo! Okay. Dude, if I ever get him in this damn... Dude! Okay, it got him. Damn. I don't know if it's worth trying to do that shit, bro. Just use fireballs. Okay, I'll try it again. I'm hard-headed. Come over here. It got him. As long as it stays out long enough, then I can lure him. Wait a minute. He's not dead. Gotta finish him off. Come on. Hold up. Get. There we go. Exercise the demons. There we go. Yeah. Now meditate. So I feel kind of dumb because I came over here and I never checked this spot. So what do we have? Constellation map plate inscribed with star names. I knew it. I knew there had to be something else to it. The lock has 3 parts and each part needs to be unlocked. Point arrow to that to that. Yeah, I still don't know. Sounds can also play an important role. Listen closely. Okay. That's all I needed, baby. Spell card. Fumon. A silk coffin for a weakened enemy. Alright. I think that's very specific. They're trying to tell you weakened enemy. You know, I like the whole idea of having different spells that you can use on, you know, monsters, ghosts, whatever the hell, demons, whatever these guys are. I don't know. I like the concept, but at the same time, it's kind of awkward to use. But let's be fair, most survival horror games do not have good combat. Especially not from this era. Lord. Usually if a survival horror game had good combat, it was more like an action survival horror game. Like something like The Suffering. Like usually it has to be a game where they put more of an emphasis on the importance of combat as opposed to like exploration and puzzles anyway. So I guess at this point I'm just kind of just used to it, but still I like the idea. It just sometimes using these spells correctly can be hard. Like the one you place on the ground for the little hands to grab the enemy. Lord, it sounds so cool, but then when you use it, it's like that did not work the way I wanted it to. Okay, so now we got the thing that we needed for the puzzle. Now I gotta figure out where the puzzle is at. I forgot. Um, yeah, I don't remember where it's at. Damn. Well, let's get to looking. Classic. You talking about the suffering? You're a fan of the suffering? You know, I actually have a copy of the first and the second game on PS2. I had bought it years ago from Traded. I said, "Oh, these are collector's items right here. Let me go ahead and pick these up." They were like, I just saw a ghost, a spooky ghost. They were like $40 each or something, like 30 something each. It came up to like $70 or $80. There's another item. How am I missing these items, bro? All right, it disappeared. What the hell? There's nothing unusual here. There was just an item that I just saw. Maybe it was a glitch or something. I'm not sure. Jank, old ass jank games, bro. The jank is. Oh hell no! Whoa, shit, that's good. Damn. No, no. Fuck him up. The good thing about those ghosts, you just hit them one time and you're good to go. Isn't it on Steam? I'm not sure. It probably is. It probably is. If I do play it, it probably on an emulator though. to be honest, I probably just emulate it. So I ain't gotta buy it again. Cause I got it on PS2, but I don't have a PS2 anymore. I sold my PS2 because now that I have a working emulator, don't really need it anymore. Okay, that's not it. Oh boy, creepy sounds. Quarters? I think I went the wrong way. Damn. Yeah, I think it's like way further back. So, damn. Those ghosts are kind of hot. Which which ones? Which ones are we talking about? The one in the little red kimono that walked by? Yeah, she was a real smoke show. A woman to die for. Uh, the door won't open. Damn, I have no idea where it's at. I still have everything from PS1, man. I wish I still had my old collections. I swear, me and my brother and friends growing up, we had all the games, but we would get rid of them as soon as we got them, or when we were done with them. We had a bad habit of like getting new games and then selling them or trading them for another game. We just really, I feel bad about it, but we weren't the collecting type, and that was more so the issue. We play something and be like, okay, that was cool, and then trade it in for something else because we had a pawn shop right around the corner from where we lived at. But I swear, man, like I look at some of the games and the price, of those games now, the value of those games now, and it's heartbreaking. Like I had a copy of Kuon, I had a copy of this game, and I was on the VR board on 4chan, and I saw that somebody was in like I guess it was a retro store, and they saw a copy of Kuon for over $1,000, bro. So I had a game that was worth $1,000. And you know what's funny? I remember when I sold this game, I sold it with a few other PS2 games. Like I had like a stack of PS2 games. And but Persona 4 Arena had just came out, and I said, "Bro, I'm selling this shit so I can get this game." And I gotta say, my friend isn't oftentimes spot on, but he did. He told me not to sell those games, and I did not listen. And that's one time I will say he was 100% correct. I should not have sold those games, but I really wanted Persona 4 Arena. I wanted that game bad. I mean, it wasn't like a ton of games. It was like it was probably like I don't know, like 12 to 15 PS2 games. And I forgot exactly what they were. I know Kuon was one of them. Resident Evil Outbreak. It was a couple of games. I forgot all of them, but Kuon in particular, man, should not have sold should not have sold Kuon. But how was I to know? How was I to know that Kuon would be worth $1,000? But that's why it pays to be a collector. I will say that. That's why it pays. That's why I still prefer to buy physical copies of games even to this day. I mean on PC because you can get it for the low. It's not that big of a deal. But like if I'm gonna buy a game, I'd rather have a physical copy if I'm gonna buy it. I don't like buying digital. Typically, I only buy digital out of like desperation. Like when Street Fighter 6 came out and they didn't have any copies at GameStop, and I really wanted to play that game, so I bought it. No, 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 no. Street Fighter 6, I ordered that. I think I sold Street Fighter 6 too. Now that I think about it, I sold that. But that was I don't mind because I plan on buying it again on PC. Dude, I'm so damn lost. Lord have mercy. I mean, this whole manor looks the same. It's just Lord. Japanese architecture, dog. That's okay. How the fuck did I get in here? I feel like I can't get out now. She gonna die of a damn heart attack. If you kept your game collection, you could have been a giga neat living the rich high life. Now I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't. Video games. There are definitely some games that are worth quite a bit of money. That's for sure, but not that much money. Not that much money. I'd say if I would have kept them, I probably would have could have like a few thousand, something like that. But not much. I probably could make a few thousand. Like I say at the most like $3,000-$4,000, something like that. But I have to go over like the current value of the games that I had to get an accurate assessment. Because I might have had some games that are worth quite a bit of money, and now I'm not even sure about it. Like, haven't even realized it. That's a possibility as well. I finally figured out how to get the hell out of there. Damn. Luckily, with those little spirits like that, you can get rid of them in one hit. They're not too dangerous. Man, I've been playing for an hour, and I still haven't done anything. I ain't done shit yet. I think the puzzle is very close, though. It might be right here. It's not right here. Oh my god. And you know what's funny? I found it earlier and I was like, oh yeah, let me remember this. I said, yeah, I better remember this room for when I need to come back. And I don't remember at all. I'll know it when I see it. And that ain't it right there. Okay, what about here? I'll just check in here. I have so many PS2 games. Might have some rare things. Yeah, do some research. Look on eBay or Amazon. Like, check the price. Maybe do like a quick Google search. Most expensive, hard to find rare games or something like that. I have one game that's quite rare. It's a PS1 game called Buster Groove. And you know what's funny? I actually got it for free. Now I had it as a kid, but of course, like I said, I traded and sold all my games from that period of my life. But when I got my first job, I said I want a copy of Buster Groove. So I planned to buy it from eBay for $100, right? But the game never showed up after I bought it, and so I asked for a refund, and I got the refund, and the game showed up. So technically, I never paid for it. So I got it for free. But that's a pretty rare game. It's worth like $100 or so. Okay. So now that I have everything I need, let me try to figure this puzzle out. Constellation map. Point arrow to... What? What is that? What the hell am I looking at? It's like an 8 with a slash through the top. God, dude. It's like an 8 with a slash through the top. And I don't even see it. Bruh. Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. Ah. So really, you can brute force it. You can brute force the puzzle by listening. I could have solved this shit earlier. I could have solved that before. Okay, the device seems to have been deactivated. Okay, well, at least we made progress.